depths do you have to go to get up to the levels of the Ferraris and the Red Bulls?
Well, I think everyone back at the factory is working as hard as they can. They're digging super deep to just understand from each weekend, every time we're out in the car, and to figure out what the issue is and how we get around it. It's something that we've never faced before. So, but I mean, the result was amazing given the issues that we have. We definitely weren't expecting that, and we don't take it for granted. But we do know that we have a lot of work to do. But I have faith in all the hard work that everyone's putting in.
We're about half a second to 3/4 of a second behind Ferrari and Red Bull, which is clearly not where we as a team want to be. But I think we know we have an issue, and it's clear we've got something to work on. And I think it would be much worse if we was in this position and didn't know how to go faster. So, we've got a clear target.
How do you go faster? What do you need to resolve?
We need to resolve the porpoising issues. We're bouncing around down the straights, through the corners. We can't get the car as low to the ground as we'd like, and with these ground effects cars, you need the car as close to the ground as possible to unlock the performance. So it's as simple as that. I think if we can resolve the porpoising issues, we're able to get the car on the ground and we'll be able to find a lot of performance. So I wouldn't say as simple as that, because I know it's not as simple as that, and there's no reason why our rivals won't continuously improve as well. So yeah, we're in a running race, and at the moment we're starting quite a long way behind.
Going up against Lewis Hamilton as your teammate is never going to be easy. If you had the fastest car on the grid that was working fine, you could just focus on him. Now you've got so many other things that you need to focus on at the same time. How does that change your mindset going into the year and going into each race? Are you still focused on beating Lewis, or has it changed slightly given?
I think so many drivers say their number one opponent is their teammate, which I think is, I wouldn't say shallow thinking, but we're all here to win, and I'm not content of if I were to beat my teammate but be finishing P5. We're here to win, and every single driver wants to beat everybody on the grid, and that's certainly my goal. And Lewis and I both recognise that our fight isn't with each other. We need to work together, push together, and to catch up with the guys ahead. And I think we've probably both been surprised with how close we've been working, to be honest. I certainly have. I didn't think there'd ever be any issues, but we're definitely working probably even closer than I've ever worked with any teammates before. And I've always had a very close relationship with Kubica and Latifi, and Lewis and I are really working well together at the moment to push the team in one direction. So yeah, let's see if that translates over